Hi everyone! Right now we're going to be breaking down Whip It by Lunchmoney Lewis. It's one of my favorite songs and I was so excited to choreograph to it. So I hope you guys like this choreography. I have fun with it, so hopefully you do too. Alright, so all you gotta know to start off with, this is something that some of you might not have done before, so I'm just gonna break down just how to whip. So you come back, right? So this foot comes up, you lean, doesn't need to come up much. Make fists, and then boom, right? And you can either hold this strong, or you can kind of just groove with it, right? As you wait, because it goes, let it whip, boom, boom, child. And on that part, just do a nice little body roll, right? And then it goes to the other side, boom. So again, pull back, boom, da, 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 and then it goes and whip it and whip it. And we do another kind of whip it, which is you take this other hand and you go boom, 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 boom. You know, so my feet are kind of just doing a little giddy up, right? And then you go to this side again. So it goes boom, child, boom, and whip it. And then you go to this side, so you can even it out. You go time to trip, child, da da da, and whip it, and whip it, and whip it. Yeah. And then right there, it goes in straight into the first verse. So from there, you just go boom, 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 boom. And you can hit your head with it, or you can just, right? And you can see this foot is just kind of coming up, boom, boom. That heel's coming up and down. So just boom, 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 boom. And I guess my chest is kind of going with it too, right? So you do that 8 times, 4 to each side. So one musical phrase. Then, when you hear that musical phrase end, you'll do this. Pull, hit, pull, hit, pull, hit, pull, hit. And again, you can make this really clean, or you can groove with it. Boom, 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 boom. So if you're grooving with it, this is how I choose to groove to it, but boom, 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 boom. So you're kind of doing a pop with it. Yeah, getting into it. So you do that. Again, that's 8 to 4 to each side, so 8, I think total. So, and you'll hear, again, that musical phrase end with it. The other thing you'll see is it's kind of pulling that chest to the side. So boom, 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 boom. Yeah. All right. Then you go on to the last part of the first verse, where you're gonna lean in here. You come up here and just go boom, 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 boom. Now, if you've never done this before, all this is you're here, you're up on that toe, and you pull that knee in, and that gives the illusion that that hip is coming up. So it goes hit, 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 and then that arm up here is going back as that happens. So it just goes back, 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 back. So that hip comes up, that chest pops out. So boom, 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 boom. Yeah? So you have 8 to one side, 8 to the other. And then on this verse, you're gonna keep that going. Just really get into it. So you're gonna again do 8 to one side, 8 to the other. All right? And then you go into the chorus, which goes whip, da, da, child, whip, and whip it. So we already did all that. The only thing different about this time when you go into the chorus is after the chorus, you have the we can go all night, don't be shy, I'm about to blow your mind, that whole part, right? So for that, all you're gonna do is hit, hit, around, hit, 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 around, hit, right? And so you just get 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 with it. Now, what you might notice is I'm also popping my body. So it just goes hit, hit, around, hit, 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 around, hit. You can keep it here, or you can add your head with it, right? Or you can get your legs wide and just hit, hit, around, hit. I tend to go boom, boom, around, hit. And all that's happening there is my knees are just kind of going out like that. I tend to do this a lot. So it's just, you're slightly up on your toes, not really, and you just let those knees go out, 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 out. And your knees go out when you pop that chest forward, pulling those shoulders back. So boom, boom, boom. Yeah? So, but it just goes boom, boom, round, hip, boom, boom, around, hip. Yeah, feet are slipping. All right, so then after that, you just go back to the next verse. So you're here again, here again, here again, here again, right? You do that 8 times. You do this 8 times. Boom, 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 right? Then you have this, and you do 8 on one side. You do 8 on the other. Boom, boom, boom. And then for the second verse, there's this like kind of smooth choral thing that comes in. So to go with that, we just do a body roll with it. So if we started off on this side, then we'd roll this way first. So roll and roll and roll and roll. And then you go back into the whip. Yeah. All right, so then finally we get to the bridge, and that's a lot of fun. So this is just, it has the bounce, and so you're going bounce, bounce, put your hands on your knees while you're working it out. That's how it goes. So you start off just by bouncing, so just bounce, bounce, right? And you can go at whatever tempo you want. That's what I like. It feels good, right? Double timing it. But you can do it even like right with the song. So bounce, get low, make it bounce, bounce, if you're there. Yeah? And all you're doing is just popping bounce, bounce, or bounce. Yeah. All right, so you bounce, and then it goes hands on your knees while you're working it out. So you're bouncing, and you'll put your hands on your knees while you're working it out. Right? And then you go back to the bouncing. Bounce, bounce, put your hands, go the other side, on your knees while you're working it out. Right? And that's that same move that you were doing before in verses, right? Yeah. So you're gonna do that 4 times, 1 to each side, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're gonna go back into, it's gonna go slow, though we can go all night, don't be shy. So usually I just take it up, we can go all night, don't be shy. I'm about to blow your mind. Come on, baby, whip it. And it just kind of has that nice softer version of that. And then you go into the whip, child, and just do that chorus again. Then you just kind of have fun with it. Maybe go back into some of the verse stuff just for the outro. But yeah, those are all the moves you'll need to know. It's a lot of fun. And I find that, you know, when I teach this, people pick it up really fast. But there's a couple of those things that just make it so you can get into it a little deeper. Yeah. So I hope you like this one as much as I do. Like I said, Whip It is one of my favorite songs right now, and I just couldn't wait to choreograph it. So I hope you guys like it, and see you soon. Alright, so if there is not yet a video posted of the entire routine with music, not to worry, there will be soon. I hope you feel like this tutorial was helpful, and if you did find it helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, because that way I will know to post more videos like this. And if you want to know when I post those videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Remember, you can always play these videos back at a faster speed just to get a quick review, or at a slower speed just to see the moves in a little more depth. Hopefully that'll make it so that you can get the most out of these tutorials so that you can keep doing the most in these workouts.